With this video, I have come to a conclusion that His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, the President of Ghana, is the wisest president from West Africa.
Please, I want to go to Ghana, please. Now I'm begging you, please. Ghana is a good country.
Yes, I know Ghana is a good country with a good president.
You know, Ghana conducted a free, fair, and credible election, and our own election is around the corner. I want to go to Ghana to borrow common sense. We need common sense to know that any politician that offers something to get votes has nothing to offer, but it's up to something.
Absolutely true, my dear. This young Nigerian girl is so eager to come to Ghana, and she have a lot of things to say about Ghanaians and also how Ghanaians condone their election. And this video of Ghana president is currently blowing off on social media, and it kept a lot of Nigerians and other people talking. You'll be so amazed what the president did and why is the wisest president in Africa according to these Nigerians. Let's watch this video hearing what they have to say, and please do not forget to like the video, share and subscribe. I'll be back to throw more light on it.
With this video, I have come to a conclusion that His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, the President of Ghana, is the wisest president from West Africa. He was hosted a few days ago in Kenya, and he was offered a drink. He shared with his host. After that, His Excellency dropped the drink. He was expected to drink it, but guess what? He dropped him. Your Excellency, you too get sense. You too get sense.
Please, I want to go to Ghana, please. Now I'm begging you, please.
Cindy, you're not going to Ghana.
Please, now I'm begging you.
Why every time Ghana, Ghana, Ghana? You're not going to Ghana this time around.
Please, now I'm begging you. Ghana is a good country.
Yes, I know Ghana is a good country with a good president, but you're not going anywhere.
Daddy, it's for our own good, though.
For our own good?
Yes.
Okay, tell me, how?
You know, Ghana conducted a free, fair, and credible election that brought in His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, and our own election is around the corner.
Our own election. What is the connection with Ghana?
I want to go to Ghana to borrow common sense.
Cindy, you're making me more confused. Which one is common sense again? What are we going to do with common sense?
We need common sense to know that any politician that offers something to get votes has nothing to offer, but it's up to something.
This is deep. Any politician that offers something during election has nothing to offer after winning the election, but it's up to something.
Yes.
You mean something like buying the position with money to run it as his own personal business?
Yes, something like that.
Wow. Every Nigerian must hear this. I am learning. I wish every Nigerian will learn with me. Tim, I support you. You are going to Ghana.
Oh, thanks. Thank you.
You are going to Ghana.
Thank you.
Make sure you meet His Excellency John Dramani Mahama and all the good people of Ghana.
Thanks.
Don't come back if you don't see His Excellency. Collect all the common sense in Ghana. Bring them down to Nigeria. Share it to everybody. We need to learn from Ghana.
Ghana, we are brothers. We are friends. We are one. I am Cindy from Nigeria. Please, keep common sense ready for me, oh. I am coming.
Ghanaians, hope you are not forgetting that you are owing Nigeria $10 million. Initially, it was 75 million. Then recently, your president paid up 65 million, pending $10 million. The $10 million when we take sell gas, give you now so that you can have electricity. Because every time we know the year word for social media, Ghana has electricity. Okay, fine. Shady, you know, say now they owe us $10 million.
See, you know, say the talk say money no fit buy sense at all. And like people like Una for that Nigeria, me go they come for. Okay, fine. You they complain, say Ghanaian they owe Nigeria, still they owe Nigeria $10 million. Abi? You know how much Nigeria they owe China? Na trillions so. Na Nigeria na in hold debt pass. At least Ghanaian government they borrow the money and they use and do what they need to do for their citizens for that country. And their citizens they see proof of that money with their government they borrow. What of the money we don't borrow for China, the trillions of money we don't borrow from China? Which benefits will the citizen benefit from that money? Nothing. But Nigeria na him borrow money pass. Nigeria na him borrow money pass. Our healthcare, zero. Security, zero. Light, zero. At least Ghana government, they borrow that money and they use it and do what they need to do for their citizens. If they talk, say, na light, na in Ghana, they use the brag. Yes, they go use and brag. Because their government, not just they borrow money, they use the money anyhow. But we they borrow trillions. Who want to suffer all these things? Now we the Nigerians are going to suffer all these things. Buhari enter, he don't borrow money tire. Tinubu still meet debts for his seat. Tinubu still they borrow money. Who won't pay all these debts with Nigerians they borrow? Shall we know the shame? We the citizen, we know the shame upon the trillions of money we don't borrow from China hand. Still yet you are not seeing the benefit. You are not seeing any proof of the money. Politicians they swipe the money one side. Instead, we will go face our main problem. Now another person own. When we say that they use their own do better thing, now we go they bring shoulder for. I don't know why we say we Nigerians we always want the poke nose for other people matter, but we don't even they check our own. Since in our own now in the worst pass. How much be $10 million? You know how much Nigeria borrow from China? Trillions. Where the money? Where the proof? Is it to benefit anything? No. Instead, we go to fight against bad governance for Nigeria. If you don't reach Ghana, our hand go high. Like we know the shame. We know the shame. Say at least Ghana government they borrow that money and they use it and do what they need to do for their citizens. But we will go borrow trillions. We know they see the proof of the money and now we go constantly suffer and constantly pay tax. We know the shame. If we see truth, we know they talk. Shame know they catch us. Yeah, I hope say una know say una say they owe us $10 million for lights. At least they get lights. They see the proof of the money where they borrow. But they see the proof of the money where they borrow from China.
The more I see some of us Igbos communicate online, the more I have lost hope for the Igbos who are not intelligent people. You would think that we're intelligent. The Igbos that are online are the least intelligent of species I have met. I've yet to encounter. We don't have reasoning faculty. We think from our anuses. We have a lot of sentiment that we don't have logic. It's a shame. It's scary. It's really scary. And this is the people that want Biafra. Chukwaju, God forbid bad thing. God forbid that I'll be a nation with people that think like this. Seriously. The inability to comprehend, to reason beyond a bigotry, to reason beyond the programming is what is keeping us deluded the way we are. That is why we watch things and we choose to interpret it a certain way when it's very clear what the problem really is. The group of Igbos online who argue and debate are the least intelligent of species I have yet to meet in my entire life. Unfortunately, I'm one. And I'm ashamed of those people. I'm ashamed to be called Igbo.
Donald Trump, please. My name is Ghana Boy. I'm from Ghana. Donald Trump, I beg you. Don't go to Nigeria. We are begging you from Ghana. Don't step your foot. Don't send your military to Nigeria. We beg you. Because as we speak now, these people, they are all commenting. They are all saying they will come. When you come to Nigeria, they will come to Ghana. And Donald Trump, our country is very small. We beg you. We are thinking of how to even sack them from this country so that we'll have a peaceful country. And you going to Nigeria right now, if anything is to do care, all of them, they will come to Ghana. And we too, we know our immigration service. Our borders, we Ghana people, we know. But I say, 2020, Donald Trump, we beg you. Don't, you leave them. Those people in Nigeria doing those things, they like what they are doing. It's in their DNA. They will pie each other, leave them. But if you go there right now and they start coming to Ghana, we'll be in problem, Donald Trump. We beg you. On behalf of myself and 95% of Ghanaians, please, don't go to their country. Don't send your military into that country. We beg you. Because Ghana, we are not ready to start accepting Nigerians coming to seek asylum. First of all African countries must tighten their borders and their securities. Benin, Togo, most importantly, Ghana, Cameroon, all those countries must tighten their borders and security if Trump does what he says he's going to do. Trump says the deleting or unaliving of Christians in Nigeria is becoming too much. So therefore, he will send troops to Nigeria to deal with the jihadists. And if the troops comes to Nigeria, there'll be displacement. Displacement happen, there'll be mass migration. Mass migration thing means they'll scatter everywhere. And even if they come to your country, they'll not comport themselves. They'll say they want to form kinship. Or that'll be another issue for another day. So Trump says that the unaliving of Christians in Nigeria is becoming unbecoming, because this thing predominantly happens in the northern Nigeria. Now, let's just say the truth. It is not only Christians that are getting deleted. Everybody, including Muslims. Look, they say the Muslims are not Muslims enough because they want to impose this Sharia law. So they are going after everybody. Christians, Muslims, non-believers, they are going after everybody. Now, according to the Article 2, Clause 4 of the Charter of the UN, this will only happen if the Nigerian government actually approves the sending of troops to Nigeria. But we know America, they don't respect anybody. So they can actually go ahead and send it. So for now, it is a worrying sign. These jihadis are overdoing the thing. They are just unaliving anybody. Look at this. Look at Benue State. Look at this image. They just went to church in Ondo State. They unalive them. So let's wait and see what Trump. Let's see whether Trump will do what you want to say. Whether Trump will actually do what he said. But he said if the Nigerian government actually rise and fight against this, then there will be no sending of troops. So let's wait and see. But all borders must be tightened. I hope the Interior Minister Mutaka is saying. I hope the Foreign Minister Okudzoto Ablakwa is saying. I hope they are looking at everything.
And as long as Ghana and Nigeria, we are like this, we are brothers, I just have to talk about it. Donald Trump claimed that he is coming to help Nigerian Christians because they are being killed in the northern part of Nigeria by the Muslims. Meanwhile, the Boko Haram, they are killing more of the Muslims than the Christians because the Muslims are those with the majority in that sector of Nigeria. Meanwhile, this same Boko Haram, they don't get their weapons from no one other than the Americans. And some Nigerians, unfortunately, are happy about it. Or some Christian Nigerians, unfortunately, are happy about it. Americans don't give a damn about you people. When they try to come in, they have their agenda. Look at what happened to Libya. Why don't they go and help Gaza? If their agenda is to help people, why are they having a very good relationship with Saudi Arabia? Why are they business partners with them? Those of you who are happy about this, trust me, Donald Trump or America don't give a damn about Nigeria. They have their interests, they have their targets. And for that reason, you celebrating, or they are coming to destroy your country, kill all your loved ones, get what they want to get, and then leave the country. And then they know what to put on the media, making it look like they are heroes. They don't care about anybody. Whenever you see them trying to enter anywhere, they have an agenda. They've never entered a place and leave the place good or leave it safe. They always destroy the place before they leave there. So Nigerians, please don't make that mistake. But if you choose to do so, it is up to you. It is up to you. All I know is that Nigeria, Ghana, we are one. And America doesn't give a damn about Nigeria. And if they destroy them, Ghana is going to be next. Just that I pray some Ghanaians wouldn't be stupid like the way some Nigerians are doing now.
Over the years, Christians in Nigeria have been going through what is called genocide. And we as Christian brothers and sisters have prayed over it for a long time. In fact, as a matter of fact, we have a particular prayer we pray in my dialect, in Igbo language. in my side as of then, even to today, Nigerian and we always remember and put the northern Christians in that prayer because of the consistent lying of Christians in northern Nigeria. It is not like it started today. Even before my existence, it has been happening, because I remember my grandmother telling me that even before they born me, it is happening. So over 3 to 4 decades, over 40 years, Christians have been going through what is called genocide. And it is only happening in Christian area. It's either in church or in area where it is more of Christians, where Christians dominate. That is how they goes there to attack them in the night, burn them, like do a whole lot of horrible things. And the agenda is to put fear in us so that everyone can convert or cross carpet to Muslims. That is what they want to do. That is the agenda. It did not start today. But I thank God for using Donald Trump, the president of America, the president of the whole world, since he showed concern about this incident that has been going in the life of Christians in Nigeria for 2 days, 3 days now. Everybody just their own kitty kata kata. And there's another tactics they want to bring now to distract us in the justice and why things should be done right, that we will not accept. A lot of people are in comment section commenting, they are the one holding African down. Donald Trump is not coming. He doesn't have us in his heart. He doesn't have interest of us in his heart. He's only looking for resources. We know that they have our resources. We know that the life of Africans in their hand. We know all that happened. We know all the histories of colonies. We knew everything. We know that the imperialists are holding us hostage as an African. Yes, then we all should suffer together economically that we are going through already. So why do you have to be buying each other? Because of religion. And it didn't start today. And the painful part of this thing is that these people will be buying people and be shouting Allah Akbar. And now you guys are pushing agenda and narrative. They are not Muslims. They are terrorists. They are bandits. And they are shouting Allah Akbar. And as a leader in that religion, you don't know that you are supposed to go and fish them out. At least even if they are bandits, they should be one to stop using that name. Let's know that we all are facing one thing. But how do you even want to deceive me or convince me that you people are not involved in it? The religion that they are mentioning, whatever they are mentioning for, you are telling me you are not involved in it, but there have never been any mosques that have been invaded and fight at the time of any celebration. This year, on Easter time, go and see people that they keep flat to just a lot of places. Taraba. It has been happening over the years. Easter, you hear one story or the other that the Fulani invaded in a particular church and they fired thousands, many people. Christmas, the same thing. We are doing our Jesus Christ the King. You hear that a trailer just put and crushed a lot of people, and government does nothing about it. And you are telling me it is terrorists. You guys are not actually involved. It is agenda that have already been prepared. You guys know where you are heading to, but that agenda will not work. Thank God for Donald Trump who have come for intervention. God is using him now to liberate the Christians in Nigeria, because we don't do something for that country. I'm not a religious bigot or whatever. I'm not at all. But the fact is that even if it happens to be the Muslims that this is going through, I will still say what I'm saying. You don't have to buy anybody because he or she chooses to be worshiping a particular religion or to believe in whatever he believes in. In Nigeria, for Canada, one of our fundamental rights is that you have right for religion. So why are you guys violating Christians' religion? Why are you violating our own rights? We have never said, why are you a Muslim? We have never invaded your privacy. We have never done anything hurtful for you people. Why are you guys doing the same to us? And now you want to push a narrative. Donald Trump does not like us. He doesn't have us in heart. We are suffering today as Africa because they are the one that put us like this. And here, we know that we all as Africans are going through what the imperialists subjected us to. Then we should face that one alone. Economically, our blood doesn't have to go because of religion too. That is where my point is coming from. I'm very happy that this is happening now, and thank God the people that lost their life in northern Nigeria, especially this year, God is using them to say, I have heard your cries and your tears for years, as he did in the land of Egypt. It's not only in northern Nigeria, because they are now extending it across everywhere. Even at Ogun State, I had some posts I made here. You see these Fulani people? When I begin to tell Ghanaians, see, the only people you should be afraid of, not be us. We come for business. We go want just succeed and go back to where we come from. Now these people they always come with decisive mindset. They are calm, pretend to be good, but they have interior motive, which they always execute at the end of the day. So in all, we are asking that Christians should be free. Christians should be free. End the Christian genocides going on in Nigeria and in northern Nigeria precisely because it is watched there, like literally every day. And our leaders know what is going on and they knew what is happening because they are the one that orchestrated what is happening for a particular reasons. They know why they are doing it. So now we are asking for freedom. Let everyone worship whatever he or she chose to worship. And you see this agenda of they don't like us. They are the one that puts us like this. Donald Trump wants our resources. They have our resources already. They own our resources. They dominate. You see, they are control of everything that happens. We know. But still yet, we don't have to be going through economic issue, lack of development, and still yet we are going through religion problem. Religion should be a choice, not by force.
Exactly. It is really heartbroken that at this point and time and age, Nigeria still suffer for killing of innocent Nigerians, killing of Christians. This thing has been going on for so many years. For more than 30 years, we have been hearing of killing of Christians, killing of innocent Nigerians in the country. And our leaders have never done anything. In fact, they even cover the sins and try to pretend that nothing is going on in their country. We have seen countless of videos. We felt it, but our leaders never felt the pain to find a need to solve this problem. Now Trump said he's coming to Nigeria to save the Christians. Right now, I think they are going to meet because I saw a video that Nigeria president is going to the US to meet with him and, have a conversation concerning the killing of innocent Nigeria. So all this why Nigeria leaders do not think of solving this problem. You have to take US president to see the need to come and save Christians. Can you imagine? And a lot of Nigerians are really in support of American President Donald Trump to send the military men to come to Nigeria to the aid of the killing of innocent Nigerians. Some are saying that if we come, they are going to take the oil, the mineral resources we have in Nigeria. This is their target. Some are saying we don't care. At this point, Nigerians don't care. We only care about what will save us as a people because our leaders are fold their hands. Do you know what it means? You see people dying every day. 200 people, 300 people. People are dying. Still, the leaders are not doing anything. Even right now, you saw the video of Ghanaians pleading that American president should not send them more because if they send the military men to Nigeria, Ghanaians will suffer for it. I was really laughing when I saw that, but it's true because a lot of Nigerians are beginning to pack their bag because it's like war is coming to Nigeria. It's like war is coming to Nigeria. At this point, like I always say, may God help the country, Nigeria. I also love to see your take concerning this issue. What do you think? Do you think American president should send the military men to save the Christians or not? I would love to see your take on this. And this video of this young Nigeria girl pleading that she wants to come to Ghana. I've seen a video countless times. At this point, even the young ones know that Nigeria has failed them. Even the young ones. Look at this young girl. She can see the sense that the Nigerian leaders, they always come to power, not do anything for the people. You can see she's saying it. This is a very young girl. And our leaders, I don't know, when they sit in the Astro Rock, what did they talk about? I used to think about it. When Nigerians, politicians, our leaders, when they go to Astro Rock to sit to have a board meeting, what did they discuss? What are they even thinking? Because every year we come, every 4 years will come, every different presidents will come into power, nothing to show. What are they even doing in Aso Rock every time when they get to meet and have a conversation about the country? What are they discussing? This is the question that keep coming to my mind. Trust me, when I think about my country, I weep, I cry. I must tell you, a lot of Nigerians have not left the surface of Nigeria. So when you are talking about Nigeria, they get angry that don't talk bad about Nigeria. But trust me, if you have the opportunity to leave Nigeria, you know that our country, we are really not doing well. But at the same time, we hope for a better Nigeria. At this point, if you have not liked the video, please do more by liking the video. And don't forget to share so that more people can see this video. And please, if this is the first time you're coming across this channel, please do not make it your last by subscribing. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for always coming back to the channel. And I will see you in my next video. Bye for now and stay blessed.